Okay, today we're playing 33 Immortals. We're spending a key to go to the Purgatorio. And we're going to learn how to beat Adam and Eve. So get your notebooks out because we're going to school today. Adam and Eve are the final boss of Purgatorio and wait at the end of the Garden of Eden. Fight together with up to 22 other players to defeat Adam and Eve and earn a Paradiso key, among other rewards. Watch out for their deadly attacks, forgotten sins, remembered virtues, and forgotten knowledge. So to start this up, we're going to head over to the gate. It's going to cost you and whoever you're playing with a key that you have to earn from beating the first boss, Lucifer. And then it's going to cost both of you a key. And then you spawn in. The level's exactly the same as the first level, just, different setting, different enemies, same gist of it. You have to defeat a couple chambers, and then after you defeat a couple chambers, you do an ascension battle. And if you survive and complete both of those, then you get teleported to fight Adam and Eve. So I'm just going to speed this up now until we get to the actual boss fight. So whenever I made it to this boss fight, we only had 6 people, and I in fact did not beat it. But with 6 people, we made it very far, and I was kind of surprised we didn't. Kind of a little mad that I died at the end there, but I still, you go through all the moves, you learn. That's what this game's all about, learning. And then you get better every time. Every time you play, you get further, so. And just like the last boss fight and even the chambers and the ascensions, you want to stick together. You really want to stick together in this game. You want to attack people as a group and get those streaks up, make sure you get those critical hits. You do a lot more damage as a group. But if we had more than 6 people, if all 22 made it, I'm 100% certain we would have crushed this battle. Everyone knew what we were doing here. No one was mic'd up. Yeah, but it was good. It was awesome. For 6 people, we really did great. It was awesome. But so here goes the intro. Seed comes in, blossoms into a humanoid-looking thing. And then all of a sudden, yoink. Now it's Adam and Eve. The boss fight farts. So in this part, you really want to work together. You want to fight the same one. You can attack both Adam and Eve, but if you attack the same one, you really start that coast strike up, get that streak going. He's shooting these seeds at you that follow you. You really want to get them to hit the other person. Like, if Adam shoots them, you want to get them to go into Eve, or they're just going to keep chasing you down. After a while, they pop, but they last longer than you think. So you're going to want to attack them until they start the first move. Here it is right here, Forgotten Knowledge. Adam and Eve spawn 3 knowledge flowers, each of which is protected by an elite monster. Kill the elite monster and interact with the knowledge flower to give all players a knowledge blessing. Acquire all 3 knowledge blessings before the cast meter fills up. A poison cloud covers the entire arena. Standing inside the poison cloud too often applies poison and deals damage over time. Hit the small blossoms to create a safe zone in the poison cloud. Knowledge flowers always provide safe zones in the poison cloud. Once the casting bar is filled, Adam and Eve unleash Nature's Wrath. Position yourself well and avoid the damage zone and projectiles. During Nature's Wrath, Adam and Eve emit a wave of holy energy 3 times. If you have the knowledge blessing, instead of dealing damage, the holy energy consumes 1 knowledge blessing. Otherwise, the holy energy deals unavoidable and unblockable damage. So, basically, you want to kill all 3 of the elite monsters with the knowledge flowers. And if you do, then this move isn't going to do any damage really at all. As long as you avoid the attacks, they're going to be very avoidable. But if you don't kill all 3 monsters, then the move is going to be unavoidable, unblockable, and you're going to get smacked. And you're going to die if you don't, eventually. I mean, it won't kill you in one shot, but Dude, hey, that damage adds up for real. Alright, if you look at the top of the screen, you can see that the casting bar wasn't all the way full, so we earned the weaker attack, and we're going to see that attack right now. They're in the middle of casting, and as they're casting it, you know, you have a really easy time getting some damage in right here. We got a couple health bars down, but, yeah, this is the, attack that you earn. This is the one that you want to get. This is the one that's avoidable. So basically a giant stripe goes across the screen and it's going to spin around, and as that's going across the screen, the other one is going to shoot out those little spinny green boys, and you have to avoid both until the move's done, you know, and it's very doable. I took a couple hits right there, but it was one of my first times ever doing this, so yep, so that move's done. And in between moves, you have another opportunity to do some damage here. Then we're going to just go ahead and skip ahead to the next move. Next move we got coming up is called Forgotten Sins. Adam invokes 3 sigils in a specific order, then sin trees appear around the arena, each of which is marked with a specific sigil. You must destroy all the sin trees in the correct order before the casting bar fills up. Once the casting bar is filled, if any sin trees still remain, a flurry of thorns covers the entire arena that deals unavoidable, unblockable damage. However, for each pair of sin trees destroyed, a wave of thorns appears from the center of the map. Time your dash carefully to avoid the damage. So basically 6 trees appear. You're going to get a 3 sigil combo, and you have to destroy 2 trees first, 2 trees second, and 2 trees third. So you're going to want to stay as a group this time too. You know, you're all going to want to go after the same ones and do them in order. In the beginning of the move, they tell you what the order is. So you have to remember that during the whole move. It's not a big deal. There's only 3 of them. It's not that hard. So if you notice in the video, we did not kill all 6. So this is the normal attack here, and then this is the unavoidable one right there. So because we didn't kill the final pair, we got hit once there with the unavoidable attack, unfortunately. So the third and final attack is called Remembered Virtues. My PC actually stopped recording because it ran out of space, but all the information for the move was still saved to my compendium in the Dark World. You gotta go up to and talk to the boy Virgil. He'll keep all the information, and that's where I got most of this information from the video from. It's just the compendium. It's really insightful, and I suggest everyone read it. You know, it's a little bit tedious, but definitely worth it. Eve starts summoning virtue fruits from the edge of the arena. Virtue fruits slowly make their way towards Eve. If a virtue fruit reaches Eve, it's absorbed, increasing Eve's virtue meter. You must destroy all the virtue fruits before they reach Eve and before the casting bar fills up. Once the casting bar is filled, depending on how much virtue Eve has absorbed, a storm of leaves covers the entire arena, dealing unavoidable, unblockable damage. However, if enough virtue fruits are destroyed, safe zones appear inside the storm of leaves, which is now rotates. Position yourself in a safe zone and move with it to avoid damage. So, that's it. Those are all 3 moves. They just keep doing them over and over again. So once you figure out those 3 moves, you know, you got it. You can beat them. You just got to survive. Just remember to work as a team, squad up, communicate. You got this. If you made it this far, you know, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I appreciate you.